So things are looking pretty good right now for Ethereum. The 2.0 update went live. So let's talk a little bit more about that. And then I'll also give you our view on what we think the price could be for Ethereum going into the end of the year. What's up? It's John here again with Currency.com. Let's have another look at Ethereum before the year ends. And we will look at the usual trader sentiment, support and resistance, the latest news. Then we'll jump into the platform and have a look at the price action. All right, so let's get this started right away. First thing here, let's have a look at our channel real quick. We're so close right now to 3,000 subscribers. So if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. And if this video does help you out, don't forget to also give it a thumbs up, because we do check all of that, all the community support before we work on our next video. And right now, the sentiment for Ethereum, the trend is still bullish. Right now, the price is leaning right towards the low of the day. So we have to see if this support level will hold and the bulls will continue to push. Right now, there's 76% buyers and 24% sellers. Let's talk about the support and resistance levels to watch to hold for this month. And first, looking at support levels, $570 for Ethereum is the December monthly support. $540 is the 21-day moving average. And then $500 is the psychological support for Ethereum. And that's where my bearish price target would be for the end of the year. And then now looking towards the upside, the price keeps going. The first resistance level we're gonna need to watch is right around $636, which is the December high so far. Then the next level of resistance after that is $700, which was a strong support level in 2018 after all-time high. And if we can make it past that, then we will need to see how the price reacts to $850, which was the last resistance level before all-time high in 2017. So first, a little bit of news here. The long anticipated Ethereum 2.0 update is now live, which means you can now stake Ethereum. Right now, it is required to own at least 32 Ethereum in order to stake. Anyone can be involved, and there will be more platforms to come that will support staking. It's now been reported here that Coinbase will also support staking starting in 2021. The company made a statement here saying, while staked Ethereum 2 tokens remain locked on the Beacon chain, Coinbase will also enable trading between Ethereum 2 and Ethereum 1 and all other supported currencies, providing liquidity for our customers. And speaking of bringing in more customers, digital asset manager Grayscale has announced that there will be a share split on the Ethereum trust, and this move could bring a lot more individual investors, as prices right now are trading at a pretty high premium, and this is set to happen on December 17th, 2020. And Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, he outlined the next steps for Ethereum 2.0 after the launch, and scalability seems like it will be closer than it seems. And the update will be a long update, which will be in phases, starting with 0, which was the launch of Ethereum 2.0. Here's a quick roadmap right here that he tweeted. If you want, you can go on his profile, check it out. He shows a long roadmap of all the phases and what will happen for the process of Ethereum 2.0. And Ethereum did see quite a big drop after 2.0 became official. So why did that happen? The good news is the price immediately recovered since then. And what we're going to do now is have a quick rundown on the recent price action, then come up on what scenario is likely to happen going into the end of 2020. So right now, looking at Ethereum, it looks pretty good, and it looks like it is about to break out. And the price action is looking very similar to the beginning of November. And what I am expecting is to trade within this range here, below 700 and above 500 for the remainder of the month. So now the big question is, will the price end the month or the year closer towards $700 or $500? And let's talk about $700 first. So the trend right now, as you can see, it is clearly bullish. All the dips are being bought, and the price is managing to stay above each support level. And since the price crossed above this 200-day moving average back in the summertime, majority of bull flags that have formed each time have broken out to higher prices. There's one in May, June, July. We also had one here right in October, and then also here in November. And then now we are here in December with a very similar price action, except this flag is way bigger than the others. Closest thing we have to size is the one back here in August. But if you do have a look at the RSI right now, though, one thing is it did come right out of that overbought zone. And also the Williams percent range is right now in the overbought zone. And the price action is also moving higher. So you can see right now there is a little bit of a disagreement between all three indicators. And usually when that happens, something becomes invalidated. And looking at this price action right now, that would mean a false breakout, and this RSI would come back into oversold sometime in December before finally making that run up to $700, which would make sense because that would then be the third time this resistance gets tested, which finally ends up breaking out. So getting up to that $700 point, I can see two ways of getting there. Either the price action could just break out now, continue the same strong bullish price action to make it up there before the end of the year. Or another thing that could happen is a rejection here and it comes back down to this 21-day moving average where it would still be right in that flag, which would then bounce on that 21-day moving average. The RSI would also be down closer to oversold and we would be trading below range. And then that would be quite a bit momentum to push right through that resistance zone. And those are the two ways that I see us getting to $700 for Ethereum before the end of 2020. But now, if things do become bearish and the price starts heading towards $500, then this is what I do see happening is a current rejection at these levels, bringing us right down to that 21-day moving average, which would be the second time around testing it in this leg. And then the price could have a lower high in that 570 range and then finally come back down again, break that 21-day moving average to go back and test that $500 support level, which would line up perfectly with the 50-day moving average, which is a trend line defensive level. So let me also mark out what also can happen if we go to 700, something like this. So that's it for this video. And before we wrap it up, I just want to quickly show you that Ethereum trade that we opened up back in the beginning of August when the price was sitting right on that $400 support. That trade is now over 1 Bitcoin in profit. And I plan on leaving that open right until the end of the year and then closing it off and we'll start off fresh. Let's finish this up. I want to thank you for watching and we really appreciate all the continued support to the channel, whether it's a like, a comment, or if you're subscribing. And if you are new or you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And also feel free to write your thoughts below in the comments. We will get back to you and have an open discussion. But until next time, I'll see you guys again. It's John from Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.